Hey guys, I'm the dog formerly known as Pow, Inu.
I'm the beige doe with her beige clothes, Hayden.
And I'm having an identity crisis. Blah.
And welcome to Phoenix Talk, the show where we talk about whatever we want.
Because it's our show.
And not yours.
So this...
That's a great sound because I was going to say, let's talk about the elephant in the room. The fact that Sista's not here, I'm nowhere near as beautiful as she is, so I'm really not doing her justice right now. But I did want to say that I wish that she could be here. She sends her love, and hopefully we'll get to see her this weekend. But all our love to you, Sista.
Love her.
Mwah.
Guys, this is the final episode. I was going to say the next episode, but I'm not Dr. Dre and you're not Snoop Dogg. It's done.
I'm thinking about how long we've been doing this. I mean, y'all have been doing the work. I've just been kind of sitting back behind stage holding up cards.
They didn't even give us lunch today.
I mean,
Yeah.
They kind of did, but this is all like last week's lunch.
There was some Ritz crackers on the table, but I had to fight a rat. I'm hungry.
I love that.
I had to fight a rat. Now, I can't tell you who the modder was or the skin creator, but it was a rat, and they won.
I was going to say that's the best thing about being a furry is that rat could be somebody I know.
Featured next week on Second Life.
Marketplace picture, Squid, we're coming for you.
Oh.
It's so true, though. I mean, it's been like 7 months since Phoenix Shores opened. I can't believe that much time has passed because it seems like only yesterday we were all standing in an empty cube just trying to figure out what the hell to do.
This is one of the longest relationships I've ever been in.
You said it feels like it's been a blink, but for me, it feels like it's been a decade. This has been a wild, busy several months of just every week planning, making sure that events happened, a lot of interactions. We met so many people. I know I have.
I feel like just the amount of staff that we accumulated and the fact that I got to know all of them to the extent that I have is crazy. I mean, shout out to the staff, right?
Yeah.
Think of how many hours just for free. I know that they work for tips sometimes, and that's nice, but it never equates to just how much effort they put in. So they're volunteering for us just to have a good time and entertain our guests and to be such a light in the room.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you from the bottom of my heart. That's crazy.
Without them, we would have all lost our minds a long time ago because, like you said, people just volunteered their time. They wanted to be a part of this. They wanted to be a part of the vision. And the ones that stuck through the storm, holy moly, it's been a hell of a ride. And there's people that I'm not going to lose contact with. People have seen us on our best and worst days through this.
I mean, Synth Oasis was the beginning for me, and that's where I met a lot of y'all. But this just expanded upon that too, just how many people I've got now in my friends list.
Friends, not business associates. Actually, I care about how these people are doing at the end of the day. I feel like they care about me. It's been such a ride. It's bittersweet that it's coming to an end, but I'm really excited to see what everyone does from here because so many people have branched out, starting with their own chapters.
I think it's really sparked something in a lot of people. It's going to create a lot of new opportunities for people. You don't have to have a plan for the next few months. You can say, I want to open up something for the week, build something really cool, open it up. If people like it, cool. And if they don't like it, okay, it's another week.
It's so organic that way too. People come in if they want to come in, they stay. Just to watch the community grow naturally like that was mind-blowing because we didn't really have any partnerships in the beginning. And
let's bring it back to just the community that kind of grew within itself organically, like you guys were saying.
Speaking of time invested, though, I must say, I've spent the last couple of days returning basically every piece of furniture and decor item in the entire sim. I just want to put out there that at least 10,000 of those items were Hayden's.
Yeah, thanks for all the notifications. I really appreciate it.
The root cause of all of the lag for every event. over the span of the past 7 months.
It's
Hayden is the
me.
reason we all crashed and burned.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Don't spin it like that.
Hayden broke Halloween.
Oh my gosh. This means that when anybody had like a house or apartment or they walked into any club, even on the beach, the lobbies, I mean, you name it, like they were looking at everything that you've decorated.
Mark
So,
of Hayden.
exactly.
If
So, I
somebody
mean,
didn't like Hayden and they stepped onto Phoenix Shores, their hooves or their feet would burn.
Yep.
Sizzle.
I'm the
so
sand that's still in your fur.
I wanted to make sure you got credit too because when your work was done, right, for a while, I mean, you were just dancing in the crowd and having a good time. I want people to know that a lot of those spaces were possible because of you. So,
Y'all couldn't pop your asses down if it weren't for Hayden.
hell yeah. And I broke most
You
of
go
that
tell her
shit too.
thank you. You go tell her thank you right now. I'm having another stroke.
Well, that was, the whole thing that brought me in here was just making pretty things. That's all I wanted to do was make, scenic moments, things for people to take pictures of and look good in front of.
We've got Pal here as well. I don't think that I could have survived for the first few months, but let alone the first few weeks when I was trying to figure out what the hell was going on. And if I was ever in a situation where I needed help, like deciding on something, she was there to kind of break the tie. So, Pal, thank you very much. And also, of course, Miwa, the visionary, the one recording this video, the one who basically any project we had going on, like Phoenix Talks, a lot of the venue ideas outside of Neotropic, all her brain. The real estate part of Phoenix Shores, I mean, I could go on and on. So we could not have done a lot of what Phoenix Shores was without you and Beefy as well for basically laying the foundation for all of our structures. It needs to start somewhere, right?
And Beefy was behind Synth Oasis, and that's where we all kind of linked arms and we're like, all right, let's be reborn.
I think that it turned out the way I wanted it to. And like I said, it's bittersweet, but I feel like I accomplished what I wanted to. I hope that y'all felt the same way. And like Pal said, I feel like I look forward to whatever we do next, whenever that may be and whatever that may look like. Did you guys want to say some last words to everybody before we sign off for the last time? Pal, did you want to start?
Yeah, I'll say something. First of all, no, I'm just kidding. It's been a ride. And I want to thank everyone for you guys, for the people that would come out and hang out with us, the friends that I made. And I'm going to really miss this place really bad, even though I wasn't always there. A lot of my time, my heart went into that with you guys. It's not goodbye. It's see you guys later. Like there's going to be new chapters. We're going to all run into each other again.
And we'll look out for you. Hayden, what about you?
At the end of the day, we're just a bunch of fucking nerds, wearing little animal feets and little shiny stripper dust. So let's have a good time. Just keep creating because that's at the end of the day, that's all we did. We had ideas, we tried them, they came out amazing because we're amazing. And it's time to close this chapter and create something new. And I just hope that's what everyone takes from this is just try it. Make something. If no one likes it, then you just delete it, delete all the pictures of it, and you never bring it up again. And when people bring it up, you just say, I don't even know what you're talking about. Yeah. Yeah. They're going to post the logs and you're going to be like, who was that? What about you, boy?
So I think I've had enough time to talk this week. I've had meetings with staff to thank them. I've posted probably feels like a dozen emotional tweets about closing. So I'll cut mine short and just say, like, this was more than I expected it would ever be. And when I found Synth Oasis, it truly was an oasis for me because I finally had people I could relate to that enjoyed listening to music and hanging out. And that's all I wanted. And so when we decided to create Synth Oasis 2.0, basically, I really only expected it to have one club, maybe a couple hangout spots. I didn't imagine that it would develop into this huge community of staff and residents and FWF coming on board, which fucking blew my mind because I loved watching them even before they were at Phoenix Shores. So it all turned out way better than I hoped. And thanks, everybody. And I look forward to partying with you elsewhere. I'm probably not going to wear pants anymore, though, because I don't have to.
'Cause we don't have jobs anymore.
I don't have to be political anymore.
I'm
No.
retired. And thanks for joining us at Phoenix Talks. I'm retired.
I'm,
Enu.
I'm here, Hayden.
What? Blah.
Out.
See you all in the future.
Bye.
Sure.
Hey guys, so it's like 12 in the morning, but this is the only time it's quiet around here, except for the ghetto bird that's flying around right now. Anyways, I just want to thank 𝚑𝚘𝚘𝚘 for giving me the opportunity to send a little message to you guys. I wasn't able to attend the last recording of Venus Talks, so you know how RL goes. I made so many good friends. I was exposed to so much good music, amazing DJs, the scenery, took amazing pictures. I absolutely love the sim. Being able to party and at the same time afterwards goof around, run around the streets. It really felt so real. Yeah, it was so nice. Our own little place. I just want to let the partners know that they have my full support. I'm sure that many will agree with me that we're here for you and we wish you to thrive. Deep down inside, I hope the PS comes back in some kind of shape or form. You know, I'm there for you. Thank you again. I love you guys. Hayden, Paul, it was so much fun recording with you guys. I always sucked. I get stage fright, but you guys pushed through. I mean, Hayden, you did an amazing job with the decor. You were the best boss ever. So I love you guys. I love you. Bye.
I'm nothing special. In fact, I'm a bit of a bore. When I tell a joke, you've probably heard it before. But I have a talent, a wonderful thing, 'cause everyone listens when I start to sing. I'm so grateful and proud. All I want is to sing it out loud. So I say thank you for the music, the songs I'm singing. Thanks for all the joy they're bringing. Who can live without it? I ask in all honesty. What would life be without a song or a dance? What are we? So I say thank you for the music, for giving